Welcome, Virgo, to your April 2023 reading, and thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Now, this month, Virgo, I'm using a brand new deck of cards. This is a deck called the Mystic Palette Tarot by Chira Marchetti. I hope you like the imagery on this deck. I have other decks by Chira Marchetti and it's absolutely beautiful. So please look at the imagery as well and see what you get from this reading too. Now, let's get into this month's reading. Now, I'm seeing you start out with some quite heavy energy of that Nine of Wands. And I feel like for a lot of you, you have been quite burdened and you're feeling like it's that feeling where you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, not again. I can't handle this. It's like you've been working so hard at something and you are almost at the end, even though it doesn't feel like it, Virgo. But it's a lot of burdensome energy that you've really been struggling with, but there's one last push and you are almost there. Now, I do feel like this is career for some of you. You've got quite a lot of pentacles here. So your abundance, your finances, your money is looking really good in April. But just this energy of the Nine of Wands, I'm feeling like you've been so busy. You've been juggling a lot of things. But something is happening in April that is going to really bring an end to a lot of this burdensome struggle that I feel like you're going through. Now, right beneath that first card of the Nine of Wands, you have the Tower card. Now, don't be too alarmed. The Tower card has come up, I think, for all readings so far, bar one or perhaps two, but the Tower energy is like an unexpected, surprising event that shakes things up a little bit. And for you, I'm actually feeling like this is quite a good and welcome Tower moment because it's going to put an end to this feeling of heaviness, of struggle, of that kind of feeling where it's like you think to yourself, I can't handle this anymore. I want to give up. And something's going to come in to shift all of that for you. And in a way, the Tower is almost like a release here that's going to help things move on. Now, right next to the Tower card, you've got the Two of Pentacles. And this is actually you juggling a lot of things. Now, you could be juggling a couple of jobs here, but it's just one of those cards where it's saying you're doing so much. You've got a lot of plates in the air spinning here. And again, I feel like there's something that's coming in here. It's a choice for you. Twos are choices. So you might be thinking about starting a new career here for some of you, starting a new project, something quite lucrative for you as well. But I feel like there is definitely a choice in direction here for you. All twos are choices. And this may just have something to do with your finances, your career, your money, how you spend your money, how you make your money. But also I feel like this juggling of things is very connected with that Nine of Wands. There is a lot of stuff happening. You're very, very busy. And again, I do feel like this is with your work. But also, again, some of you may be choosing to let some stuff go here in regard to your career and your finances. Now, you have got the Star card that has come up here, and this is just beautiful, wonderful, successful, happy energy in the Star card. And a lot of signs have received this card in April as well. But for me, this is saying you are going to be very lucky when it comes to something to do with your finances here. The Star card is a card of faith. It's a card of hope. It's a card of putting your wishes and your dreams out there. It's quite a spiritual card as well. I feel like you have got a lot of energy from your angels here. They're guiding you, they're protecting you a little bit. This is a bit of a card of protection. It's also a card of healing as well. So if you have had any issues with your monies, or your career, this can be quite a good sign. But with this card, this does say make a wish, because it is a bit of a wish come true card, wish upon a star, that kind of energy here. So for a lot of you, if you do have some concerns about your finances, about your money, put it out there to your angels, put it out there to the universe, make that wish, visualize it. It's going to be coming in for you. It's going to be a very successful wish granted, I feel, in April. Well, you're certainly going to be formulating some ideas about where you want things to be going for yourself, and then you can put your wishes out there. But very fortunate, happy ending. Now, this is also the card for Aquarius. So some of you could have an Aquarian, a significant Aquarian in your life, which you may even be going into business with, or having some sort of business connection with this particular person, starting a new project with this person, starting a new career, and this person is your boss. But very, very fortunate, very lovely emotional energy here. Now, you've also got an earth sign like yourself, but this is, you have the Capricorn card here, the Page of Pentacles, but because this is a general reading, this can be any earth sign, so another Virgo like yourself, Capricorn or Taurus. But we'll get into the meaning of that card in a little bit. Now, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is great, a great abundance card. So for a lot of you, this wish, this dream may have something to do with your finances, with your money. So this will definitely be a very fortunate month for you. There's a new stream of income, a new career, a new project. Aces are all about beginnings. So I feel like there is a new beginning here when it comes to you and the way you make your money. But very positive, very fortunate energy in that Ace of Pentacles. I really love it. It's just abundance. And I feel like this is definitely some great messages coming in about your finances as well. Some very fortunate messages. Now, just touching on that Tower card again, I am feeling like something is significantly changing in your work environment, and although it may seem negative on the surface, it actually is a very positive thing. It's going to allow the things that don't serve you any longer. If you've been working too hard, if you've been struggling, if you've been burdened with certain situations, this Tower moment comes in and it shifts and changes things in a sudden and unexpected way. But what comes out of it is victory, is success. It's a new line of income, I feel here for a lot of you. I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself, but the message is coming through in a lot of the cards. There is this card here of, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, which again is another great card of abundance. All Pentacles are about money and your finances and the way you make it. And often the Eight of Pentacles talks about the card of the apprentice, where you are learning new skills. You are getting, you're going back to school and you're getting new skills. You are being mentored. You are just really focusing on a different direction or a different part of your career where you're just learning new skills. And as I said, you are going to be victorious. You have the Six of Wands here. This is a card of victory, a card of success, a card of you being hailed by your peers to say, wow, what a great job. You are riding in on that horse and people are cheering you here, Virgo. This is great, wonderful energy. So if there is a new beginning here for you, if you are starting a new career, you're going to be very, very successful and it's going to be very lucrative. And you know what? That Page of Pentacles that I touched on earlier, this is the card of Capricorn, and Capricorn is a great business person. They're great at making money. They're very good in their career. They're very structured. They're very stable. And as I said, you are very familiar with this energy, this earth energy. You are an earth sign, so you do understand working hard. But all pages are messages or messengers. So this could be someone coming in to give you great news about a new job, about a new investment that you can be putting your money into. But nonetheless, this is great news. Very, very positive energy in that page. Now, I feel for a lot of you, if you have been struggling with your health, there is a lot of healing coming in here for you in April. And whatever that struggle is with you, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, there is very good cards here to say that there is healing energy here, and you are going to be quite happy with any new regime that you bring in to help heal yourself. If you're changing your diet, if you're changing your day-to-day exercise regime, if you're doing some new things, if you're taking vitamins, whatever it is for you that you might be doing and shifting in your life just to make yourself feel healthier and happier on all levels, this is going to be quite successful as well. You're going to be able to tackle any health issues that have been concerning you or worrying you in any way. But I do feel like a main theme for you is finances. Your money is a big part of what is in the forefront of your mind in April. As I said, you might also be juggling money as well. You might be putting investments here and shifting them from this account to that account. I feel like there's some really good energy for people who know how to play with the money here, and you are going to be able to shuffle things around and make things work for you in a way that is new and different than you have ever done before. Just because of that ace, that new energy. But I feel like in terms of what you're passionate about, I feel like this is going to be shifting as well for you. Things that you had thought really fed your soul and made you happy and made you feel inspired, I feel like those things are now a little bit burdensome and they're not feeding your soul as they used to. And so this is going to be shifting for you as well in April. This is where that Tower moment comes in and changes things up a little bit. You might be getting some new inspiration after this. But it is, as I said, unexpected, a little bit sudden, but all for the better here, Virgo, all for the better, trust me. Now, your final card here from the Gateway Oracle deck is Looking Deeper. I absolutely love this card. I love putting my little crystals all over it. This is, I've covered the gems in the pool of water. It's two beautiful snow-capped mountains with a crystal clear lake, and in that lake you can see these precious little crystals, and I just absolutely love this. And this card is, as you can see, looking deeper. And the affirmation for this particular card is, deep within me is a majestic radiance. And the meaning of this card is, things are not always as they seem. Look deeper into the situation and relationships in your life. Something that seems closed may, in fact, be just ready to open. If you go beneath the surface, you may find hidden gems of truth, light, or abundance. The universe wants you to know this is a time to engage and reflect. It might be worth taking a second look at something you previously passed over. Imagine a mystical mountain lake where you can see the reflection of the sky and trees, but when you look beneath the surface, you can see sparkling gems in the crystal clear depths. These treasures are meant for you. By exploring hidden crevices in your soul, you will begin to uncover even more profound levels of the vast majesty within yourself. Wow, I actually see this so connected in a way with that Tower card. I know that seems quite odd, but I feel like the Tower card is going to shift and break down things that aren't serving you any longer, and what you thought was the reality of the way your life is going, whether it is in your passions, within your creative endeavors, within your career. It's going to shift things around to make you change the way you look at a situation, just like that card, like the Looking Deeper card said. It's going to shift things around, and it's going to make you see that something that you perhaps thought was not going to be beneficial is not going to be able to bring you in the abundance that you deserve or want. That's not going to create that amazing, passionate relationship for yourself. Looking deeper, there is going to be something there that you can spot that you're going to see, wow, this is actually the path that I need to take now. This is where I need to be going, because this is going to bring me what it is that I've desired, what I want. And, you know, the Tower card is always, the story is, you know, the tower is built on very unstable ground, or in a place where it shouldn't be built. In this particular card, you see it built on the edge of a cliff, and it's all rickety and bent, and the lightning bolt comes in, and of course, because it's not stable, because it's not secure and strong, it falls and crumbles. But this will then allow you to rebuild on stable, strong ground. So whatever is going on here in your life for you, and it's going to be different for all of you Virgos, you are going to have the opportunity to be able to rebuild something that perhaps wasn't right to begin with, but you're going to be able to see its benefit in April, and you're going to be able to build on that and make something quite abundant and happy and secure for yourself in the month of April. So I hope that resonated with you. Now, I forgot to say at the beginning of the reading, I am offering free mini readings to all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading, or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click that subscribe button, and in the comment section below put new subscriber and then ask your question, or just put new subscriber free mini reading, and I will give you that more in-depth reading. And for everyone else, if you don't want to subscribe, you're already a subscriber, you're a new viewer, whatever the situation is, you can ask a question as well, and I will give you a yes or a no answer, or just a short answer to your question, whatever message comes out as I shuffle my cards for you. So have a great month, Virgo, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.